K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Jordan is out there with Amen Thompson. Then there's Mourning, then it's Anthony, and it's Whiteside in at the 4. And for Cleveland, Joel Embiid out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's John Morant, and it's Pettit in at the 3 spot. Should be a lot of great ball movement tonight, RJ. These teams love sharing the wealth out there.
And you gotta love it, Kevin. As a player, it's always great to see a team functioning as a unit. Fans love to see everyone get involved.
Jordan deciding where to go with it. And here's Anthony for 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Morant against Thompson. Embiid with a screen on Jordan. To the paint, 6 to shoot. Here's Pettit, tries again. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And points in the paint are a sure thing when Pettit's on the floor. He's just got too much game down low. He may not have the bulk of some of the other guys, but doesn't matter.
Now, here's Thompson. Michael Jordan on the wing. Back to Whiteside. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Mourning can't make it work. Pass to Morant. Embiid with a screen on Thompson. Morant with a wide open look. Embiid, the pass to Pettit. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide open man.
Anthony taking his time here. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
First free throw is good. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
Both free throws good from Anthony.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Takes a step back. Morant against Thompson. Now here's Morant. Defense is right there. Out to the right wing. Pettit. And a miss there on the triple. New Orleans gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Inside, here's Mourning. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Check out Mourning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
Now here's Morant. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Cleveland moving it around. 5 on the clock. Here's Morant. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
A great score. Morant showing his poise on that shot.
RJ, Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
One shot.
Morant, no good on the free throw. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first-round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Please welcome to the floor, your Cavs powerhouse team.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Embiid. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Pelicans leading by 3. Anthony with the screen on Morant. Here is Whiteside. Here's Anthony, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
And Anthony, really one of the most confident jump shooters, an elite-level scorer who gets plenty of opportunities.
Now here's Embiid. Still scoreless. Clock at 4. And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Outside Anthony. Thompson dishes to Mourning. Pass to Whiteside. Now here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And it doesn't get any easier for Carmelo. Love seeing him go up strong inside.
Morant scanning the floor. Pass to Zubac. Back to Morant. And Thompson sends it back. Down low, here's Mourning. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Mourning's got his second basket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Morant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Thompson.
So good at staying in attack mode. When Morant is going at defenses, he forces them to foul him.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
That's good from Morant. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Both free throws good from Morant.
You know Ja Morant's such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Now here's Thompson. No scoring in this one. Pass to Mourning. Whiteside sets the pick for Thompson. Wants to get it back to Whiteside and does.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Let's see those moves. Somebody doesn't have rhythm.
Morant outside. Pass to Zubac. Back to Morant. Labs it up for Zubac. And stolen by Mourning. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Now here's Embiid. Following the miss by Ja Morant. And the Pelicans with the possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Thompson passes to Jordan. Thompson against Morant. Here's Anthony. Pass to Mourning. And Mourning throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now here's Morant. Zubac a screen on Thompson. The three from Morant. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Here's Anthony. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents. to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Powell, he's checked in for Cleveland. Gervin comes in for John Morant. Lucas is checked in for New Orleans. Richardson comes in for Amen Thompson. So Anthony nails both of them. The Cavaliers trail by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Bennett, the pass to Gervin. Anthony against Powell. 5 to shoot. Launches from deep. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Jordan.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
For New Orleans, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Archibald. To the inside. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
But inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 13. Whiteside sets the pick for Anthony. Wants to get it back to Whiteside and does.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Gervin against Jordan. Here's Pettit. Here's Archibald. To the paint. 3-pointer by Embiid. Rebounded by Anthony.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Whiteside finds Anthony. Here's Lucas, and the rejection by Embiid.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
On the court now, it's your HUD squad. Get loud and let them hear it. It's time for some T-shirts.
Now, here's Anunoby. D right on him. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive abilities.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And that one's good. Daniels.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Here's Pettit. That's in, coming off the assist from Gervin. Pettit's got 6 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Lucas a screen on Powell.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Richardson.
2 minutes.
Screened by Lucas. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Embiid's shot is good.
Unfazed by that defensive pressure, Embiid uses his excellent touch on that jumper.
Anunoby outside. Lucas a screen on Powell. Here's Anunoby. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 15. 1:07 left to play in the first. Archibald passes to Pettit. Here's Archibald. He has yet to score.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Daniels dishes to Richardson. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Powell, and here's Embiid, defended by Lucas. No good with the fallback jumper.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Richardson. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Richardson's got 7 points in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
20, Allen Houston.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Pelicans lead by 21. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Pelicans have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
So for New Orleans right now, Whiteside is out there with Anthony, and it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Mourning, and it's Thompson in at the 1 spot. Now here's Embiid. And he banks in the layup. Embiid's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Cleveland. Thompson looking for an opening. Here's Jordan. No good that time. And so it's Gervin with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 19. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Zubac. Back to Morant. Cleveland moving it around. Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to Gervin. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Here's Gervin. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. Morant finds Gervin. Pass to Houston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Thompson against Morant. Thompson passes to Carmelo. Jordan against Gervin. A shot by Jordan, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Gervin outside. Morant to Gervin. Pass to Houston. From the arc. Drills it from outside. Houston's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here is Anthony. Picked away. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Thompson against Morant. Lock at 6. Here's Houston. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jordan against Gervin. Outside Jordan. Warning a screen on Gervin. Here's Jordan. That's good from 17 feet away. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Cleveland making a change here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Zubats kicks to Morant. It's Powell on the wing. Screen by Zubats. And another miss by Cleveland.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 10 points.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Here's Anthony. Good work there as it goes. And the Pelicans lead by 21.
Again, it's Melo. He's lighting up the scoreboard, and this is what Anthony does.
Down low, goes up with it. Here's Whiteside, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. He's got 6.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
And it's Morant missing. Pelicans leading by 23. Jordan dishes to Thompson. Back to Jordan. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Now here's Morant. Defended by Jordan. Morant outside. Over Thompson. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan. Zubats with the screen for Powell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Anthony finds Thompson. Now Jordan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
His first team foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Michael Jordan at the line for 2.
Free throw good, Jordan. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Kings checked in. And both free throws good for Jordan. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Powell, the pass to King to stop the run.
Oh, yes! Yeah, how about the athletic ability on display there by King? He gets all the way to the bucket and takes no chance on the finish.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 11. Thompson outside. New Orleans moving it around. Morning up top. Shoots over Zubats. Morning's shot is good. Morning's got 8 points. And Morant's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the dunk by Zubats.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Joel Embiid comes in for Powell, and Gervin subbed in for King.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here are the Pelicans with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Daniels passes to Cycling. Daniels kicks to Richardson. The three. Cavaliers with the rebound.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Embiid against Lucas. Morant outside. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid sets the pick for Morant. Good work defensively by Richardson. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Inside, Lucas. Pass to Cycling. Unloads from 9. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Zubac has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Morant. Embiid with a screen on Richardson. Morant dishes to Embiid. Tipped away and stolen by Lucas. Here's Richardson. Here's Cycling. Drills the baseline jumper. Cycling's got his first points in this one.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Now here's Morant. He's covered.
Oh, wow! That is powerful.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Here's Cycling. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Morant against Richardson. Pass to Anunoby. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Morant passes to Gervin. Zubac, bounce pass.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Embiid against Lucas. Shot clock at 5. Zubac to Gervin. Launches it. Up again. And it's Zubac with the extra effort. Zubac has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Lucas a screen on Morant. Here's Richardson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
That's good from Richardson.
Say this about Richardson. He is a fearless player. There isn't an opponent who doesn't think he can dominate or a situation he can't take charge of. There is no back down in Michael Ray.
That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
We've got 1:23 left here in the second. Pass to Houston. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. It's 2-on-1. Here's Anunoby, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Third team foul.
For New Orleans, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And he can't hit the second. Cleveland's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Here's Archibald, still without a basket. It's blocked. Richardson outside. Anunoby outside. Here's Cycli over Pettit, and the basket by Cycli.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's Pettit. He's got 6. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Bob Pettit. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
– 19 seconds left in the second quarter. Richardson right side. Pass to Anunoby. Fires from deep. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Cavaliers shooting not great, 40% for the game. Ivica Zubac is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Morant. Then there's Gervin. And it's Pettit in at the 3. That's the group for George Karl getting going here in the second half. Now, here's Gervin. Nothing on the board. 5 to shoot. Here's Morant. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And so Jordan will bring it up for New Orleans. To the middle, Mourning. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one. Thompson against Morant. Gervin outside. Poke loose. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Well, for New Orleans, shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Here's Anthony. Good D by Embiid. Gervin against Jordan. Gervin passes to Pettit over Anthony. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Mourning's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And it's Anthony slamming it down.
Wow. Just wow. I mean, Anthony letting that creativity shine through on that finish.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Morant dishes to Gervin. Pass to Pettit. And stolen by Mourning. The drive by Thompson, and it's in there. Thompson's got his first basket.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Morant against Thompson. And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got 8 points.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Thompson against Morant. On the wing, Thompson. Knocked loose. 5 on the clock. Here's Jordan. Again, the Pelicans score.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Now here's Morant. 8 points for him. Outside Gervin. Pass to Embiid. Over Whiteside. Embiid, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now, here is Jordan. 13 points in the game.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Morant passes to Gervin. Morant with it from downtown. Rebound by Anthony. Jordan finds Anthony. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Yes, that goes in.
Oh, great job by Anthony keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Thompson against Morant. Thompson passes to Carmelo. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Anthony's got 25 points.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Pass to Zubac. He gets that one. Zubac has got 7 points.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Thompson passes to Whiteside. Now here is Mourning. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Jordan. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
Thompson against Morant. To the inside. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Morant. He's got 12.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Jordan against Gervin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting it in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
No good on the free throw. Kings check in for the Cavaliers. Norman Powell comes in for Gervin. He hits the second from the line. And here's Morant. 8 points for him. Pass to Embiid. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Thompson passes to Mourning. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Look at Mourning making the unselfish play, giving it away rather than forcing the shot.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Powell. Embiid sets the pick for Powell. A three. Cranes the three-pointer.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
New Orleans has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Thompson passes to Jordan. Thompson against Morant. Here's Mourning and the dunk by Mourning.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Morant. 8 points for him. Powell against Jordan. Powell kicks to Morant. Just 5 on the clock. And Thompson sends it back. Jordan outside. Shoots over Powell. Here's Whiteside. Nails the baby hook. Whiteside's got 8.
The 7-footer, Whiteside, using that size and snatching up the offensive board and finding his own opportunity.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Embiid. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning. Mourning's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Thompson passes to Carmelo. Jordan with it. Guarded by Morant. Jordan dishes to Mourning. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now Powell. Pass to Zubac. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Lucas is checked in for Whiteside. OG Anunoby comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Dyson Daniels checked in for Michael Jordan. And it's Richardson in for Amen Thompson. Here's Archibald. Richardson covering. 6 to shoot. Here's Archibald. He has yet to score.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Now, here's Anunoby. Lucas, a screen on Gervin. Three-pointer, Daniels. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And stolen by Lucas. Now, here's Anunoby. He's covered closely. Mourning against King. Here's Lucas. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Well, if they're doubling you, then you know someone is open to shoot. So smart move passing it out.
Curvin up top. He's covered by Daniels. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Anunoby passes to Richardson. And what a play, just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Archibald. And Bede with the screen on Richardson. Archibald can't hit. Anunoby outside. Pass to Richardson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Richardson's got 12 points in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Houston. And Bede with the screen on Anunoby. Houston's shot's good.
Houston is so consistent from out there.
1:41 left in the third. Richardson with it. He's got 12. Pass to Mourning. They get a hand on it. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Pelicans, Alonzo Mourning, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good for Mourning.
And you gotta love the fire that Mourning plays with. His passion for the game is so special.
So for the Pelicans, Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for OG Anunoby, and it's Thompson in for Richardson. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Cavaliers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 1, Joel Embiid.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 27. Pass to Lucas. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Well, the Cavaliers shooting about 42% so far. Here's Houston, covered by Anthony. Houston's shot's good. Houston's got 5 points now this quarter.
And how about the burst? in that first step, just right to the rim.
Screened by Lucas. Thompson outside. Three-pointer, Daniels. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. For Cleveland, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Gervin. And here's Thompson. Clock at 6. Here's Anthony. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Anthony's got 11 points here in just the second half. Oh, and he got the ball!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the New Orleans Pelicans. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. And we'll be right back after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Jordan. Whiteside is out there with Anthony. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Mourning in at the 5 spot.
Coming off the pick, Jordan often takes this himself, crosses the D up that time.
Whiteside's gotten everything to go for him. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Morant outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. High post, Embiid. Whiteside's there. And Mourning sends it back.
Talk about a guy who will send your shot back with some attitude. Mourning does not play. Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Here's Morant after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That will be foul number 5 on him. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Thompson against Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Anthony.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Now here's Morant. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Embiid, and Whiteside sends it back. Now Anthony inside. And the dunk by Mourning.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. They set the screen. He's defended by Jordan. Embiid with a screen on Jordan. To end the run. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
The Pelicans have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Thompson against Morant. And a wide open look for Jordan. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Pass to Embiid. Here's Zubac. He's guarded by Mourning. Morant. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one's on Anthony.
Forget the long-range shots. Ja wants to challenge you down low.
Ja Morant, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one misses. For New Orleans, they've gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go win. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Mourning's shot is good.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Morant. Zubac kicks to Morant. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Mourning's... The Pelicans have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Thompson passes to Anthony. It's hauled in by Zubac. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Embiid against Whiteside. The fadeaway. The offensive rebound. Here's Pettit. Misses the baby hook. And the Pelicans with the possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Thompson the bounce pass. Here's Anthony. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
His fifth.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for the Pelicans, Carmelo Anthony, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. And so Morant will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Fires the three. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Well, for New Orleans, shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. Now here's Anthony. Missed inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Thompson, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And they double up Embiid. Out to Morant. Buries it from three-point range. Morant's got 6 points in the quarter.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
Daniels passes to Shikely. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. To the right side. He's covered by Daniels. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Out to Morant. And he uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got 10 points here in the second half.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Down low. Stolen by Zubac. Here's Pettit. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Bob Pettit, shooting 1.
The Pelicans have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. Inside. Here's Shikely. Powered down with both hands.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Now here's Morant. And they double up Morant. There's the three. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Daniels. Richardson kicks to Anunoby. 4 on the clock. Here's Shikely. And it's good off the glass. Shikely's got 8 here in the quarter.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away. Now
here's Morant. He's covered by Daniels. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's Cycli. Good D by Embiid. Cleveland has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Back to Morant. He's covered by Daniels. Back to Morant. And it's off from 3-point range. And for the Pelicans, their shooting and offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Lucas. The Cavaliers pull it in. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's Morant missing. And so here is New Orleans. Here is Daniels. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Daniels. To the middle. Lucas kicks to Richardson. Here's Daniels. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The 3 from Morant. Good on the 3-point shot. Morant's got 19 points.
When Ja is knocking down that 3 consistently, it takes his game to a different level.
Bounce pass from Anunoby. On the wing, Anunoby. Pass to Daniels. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Zubac has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Headed good.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Anunoby outside. Daniels with it. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Lucas on the mark with the 15-footer.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Morant outside. And they recover it.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
The Pelicans shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. Embiid against Lucas. Pass to Daniels. From outside the arc. Nailed from 3-point land.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pelicans.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Carmelo Anthony.
And let's just say this. The name of the game is scoring. And yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Bradley's checked in for the Pelicans. Grant comes in for OG Anunoby. New Orleans has gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Pass to Richardson. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. New Orleans making a switch here.
Checking in for the Pelicans, Ronnie Cycli, OG Anunoby.
And here's Cleveland. He's covered by Daniels. And here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Now here's Lucas. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Anunoby, no good. Pass to Morant. Here's Pettit. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. He doesn't hit that one. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Carmelo Anthony.